Hello everybody, and welcome to Monday evening's Reflection on the Rock. We're going to continue tonight with some thoughts from John Chittister about how we become contemplative through nature, or how we find God in nature. I found this that I want to share with you from her calendar. When we are in concert with nature, we are most in harmony with ourselves. Being in concert with nature, or in concert with anybody, is a we thing. It's not an I thing. And that's really hard these days. There's been a lot of problems with isolation and loneliness through COVID. A lot of sense that isolation prevents a lot of things, and it certainly does. It prevents you getting out with other people. It prevents a sense in which that you belong with other people and with nature. And we do belong to one another. We belong to the earth. We belong to God. And we think that these isolation times, these care times when we're stuck inside, especially right now if it's winter where you are and there's a foot of snow outside and it's cold and you hadn't seen anybody since last Tuesday or whatever. It's a real problem in a pandemic. It's a real problem in winter. And it's a real problem that we can do something about. Loneliness might be rampant, and anger might be building at all the restrictions that there are. But you know, it's not really about that. It's really about the powerlessness and aloneness that we think we feel, the disconnect. Well, I'm here to tell you that we are connected. We are not alone. And one of the joyous ways of being connected is through nature. Now, I know you're going to tell me I can't get out, I can't walk outside when it's icy. I can't. It's fine for me. You're in a nice place, Margaret. You can go out for a walk anytime you like. You can sit and look at those lovely palm trees. And while all of that is true, nature is still very much a part of your life. You might have a post-Christmas cactus or amaryllis that's going into its sleep time. Or you might have houseplants that you tend carefully. Or you might have a window that you can look out and see something natural. But also in a time when for many people the isolation is inward, not external. I think about people who are working in healthcare, in nursing homes, who are isolated from the contemplative life and from nature, and all they hear are the continuous beep, beep, beep of a machine in the emergency room or in ICU. And there's hope for you too. I read something which I don't have in front of me, and I should have remembered to do that just this morning, about how we all share in common a very core drumbeat, heartbeat of life. And when we are aware of that heartbeat, whether it's on a monitor or on your pulse or when you're petting your dog, that is the heartbeat of the earth, not just the humans. It's the heartbeat of love. It's the heartbeat of the cosmos. Ooh, now she's getting woo, 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 woo. I can hear you telling me. But really, this is a way I want you to think about being part of creation. You, just as you are, warts and all, whether you're, well, whatever you are. Let's not make any comparisons. Whoever you are, you belong. And I begin to understand that if that's really true, then I belong with not just you, but also with people on the far corners of the globe, with people whose lives are as near as the street, but whose lives are like a universe away. We belong. We share the heartbeat of the cosmos, which is love. It's divine, it's the God thing. Call it what you like. So here's what I want you to try this week. This is a way not only to feel connected, but also to feel, what did she say? Most in harmony with ourselves. Find something with a heartbeat. And yeah, it can be other than you, but if you can't find something else, then put your hand on your pulse and just feel the beat, the steadiness, the rhythm. Feel it stretching all the way up to your head and all the way down to your toes. And if you're in an ICU unit as a patient or a staff person, it will be in rhythm with all sorts of other things that you are hearing. It is your rhythm that is connected to the world around you. So let it go all the way up and all the way down. Just breathe normally. There's nothing fancy about this kind of exercise. Just feel the pulse. And feel it going all the way down your legs, all the way to your toes, all the way through the soles of your feet or your shoes to the earth or the wheels or wherever you are below you. And then feel that rhythm going out from you, all around you, before you, behind you, to the left of you, to the right of you. Keep that rhythm, that awareness of connection. Let it go. And let it come back. We joked last week about the waves that I was experiencing and you were hearing behind and crashing on the ocean. But this is about waves. These are about tangible touch waves, heartbeat waves that are pounding gently, not on the surf, but on your feet, on your ground, on your little piece of God's earth. And it's going out, and it's coming back. And sit a while, feeling your pulse, or feeling the pulse of a friend, or feeling the pulse of an animal, or holding a plant in one hand and feeling your pulse in the other. You can think it's as woo-woo as you like, but I'll tell you, it'll do your soul good, because you belong. We belong. And when we belong, we will take care. Have a good week, and I'll see you next Monday.